Hello and welcome to my channel, Veganized Lioness Love. My name is Marlise and I'd like to share with you a hearty, fulfilling, delicious, plant-based meal that I have created. I whipped up my own marinade, which would be, I think, better than any store-bought dressing or marinade, but it can be replaced with an Italian salad dressing if you choose to do so. So keep on watching, and I'm going to actually have some delicious, flavorful leftovers right now myself. Don't forget to check out my Health is Well ebook full of inspiration and printable food lists from all categories to keep you at your optimal health and wellness. And also check out my website with Lioness Love inspirational graphic tees like this one, and also accessories, and there will be more to come, and I will have both links listed below in the description. And I thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the recipe, and I will see you soon. Hi everyone, I wanted to show you my quick and easy marinade, cook in marinade. This is fresh garlic, parsley, oregano, basil, some bay leaves, and apple cider vinegar. And what I did was I just chopped everything up, I put it in the pan. Now I'm gonna mix everything up together. Real nice. And this cuts out time, and you get a delicious, delicious meal out of it. And I'm gonna marinate my mushrooms in here. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours actually, and it really comes out delicious. And then I'm going to saute some peppers and onions and some more garlic and eggplant. So now I'm going to take my mushroom caps, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in upside down for now and let the juices get in there from the bottom up. So there we go. Also, what I'm going to do is like I did already, I am going to scoop out and put some of the marinade on the inside also. And you can easily do that by tipping the pan and scooping it from the corners and putting it all in. And now I'm gonna cover it up and put it in the fridge and let it marinate for a few hours. I'll be back. So as you can see by the color of the foods that I'm using, and this is what is going to go on the interior of the mushroom caps. I love cooking with the chakras. That is your best way to keep yourself healthy. So we have our root chakra, we have our sacral chakra, we have our solar plex chakra, our heart chakra, and we really don't have any blue for the throat, but there is some blue in the eggplant. So we'll count that. And then we have our third eye and our crown chakra with the onions and the garlic that I already put in and is sauteing a little bit. So now I'm going to add my onions I like to cook big because I love leftovers. And I don't like to or have time to cook every single day. And when you eat healthy, you know, your food is prepared fresh foods. I will do a big batch and I will either freeze it or just have it for leftovers the next day. Sometimes, you know, you get bored if you eat something, you know, more than 2 days in a row. So I'll freeze it and then I'll make something else, a big batch, and I'll do the same thing. So I always have something frozen to heat up from the freezer. So now I'll saute those for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna add everything else. So now I have everything all in here, all mixed up. The garlic, onions, all 4 color peppers, orange, yellow, green, and red. The eggplant, which it was a small eggplant. I should have done 2. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the heat just a little bit, and I'm going to put the lid on it and set the timer for 20 minutes. And let that stew, and then I'm going to get the mushroom caps and put those in the oven. I know when something starts out looking this delicious, it's gonna be really tasty. So we're gonna get these guys in the oven. See you in 20 minutes. You must be thinking to yourself, wow, that's a lot of vegetables for 4 shiitake mushroom caps. And why, yes it is. What I'm going to do is I am going to make spaghetti squash also, and I will add tomatoes to this combination and top that on my spaghetti squash. Also, I'm going to make breaded tofu slices, and I will also add tomato and top it with that with some melted vegan mozzarella and Parmesan. So I went ahead, and what I like to do now is push them all together, all 4 or how many mushroom caps you have, push them all together so everything stays together, and I put a layer of the veggies that we're sauteing in the pot, and then I put a layer of the dairy-free Follow Your Heart mozzarella shreds, and then I top it off with more veggies. You can never have enough veggies. And then what I'm going to do is pop it back in the oven for about another 10 to 15 minutes. I'll keep an eye on it, and melt the cheese, and then have some dinner. So here is the end result. We have a beautiful stack of veggies piled on top of shiitake mushroom. It's so beautiful, isn't it? And it's up to you if you want to use the vegan cheese or not. And you can actually use any mixture of vegetables that you like. But I find this has so much flavor with the garlic, onion, all the 4 color peppers, and the eggplant. Like I said, I have much left over in here, and I'm going to use that on top of other spaghetti squash. I have an acorn squash also that I'm going to use that with, and also on my tofu, my breaded tofu slices. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. I would really love to know if you enjoy how the flavors are beautifully collaborated together as much as I love them. Every time you have a plant-based meal, you save a life. Stay healthy, my friends. Health truly is wealth. With much love and much light, I appreciate you.